Buoyancy control. Buoyancy control is one of the fundamental skills that divers learn and refine, crucial for improving diving efficiency, making dives more enjoyable, and avoiding damage to underwater ecosystems. What is buoyancy? Buoyancy is the upward force exerted on an object submerged in a fluid, akin to the principle that allows boats to float. A boat's displacement exceeds its own weight, enabling it to stay afloat. Similarly, if our body weight exceeds the weight of displaced water, we experience negative buoyancy. Conversely, by using the air in a buoyancy control device, BCD, to increase displacement to a certain extent, we achieve positive buoyancy and float on the water's surface. The relationship between our weight and the weight of displaced water determines the buoyancy state. For example, if our total weight is 80 kilograms, we need to displace 80 kilograms of water to remain neutrally buoyant in the water. Using proper weighting. During a dive, divers need to carry appropriate weights to adjust buoyancy. By using the remaining air in the tank in a pool, divers can determine the suitable amount of weight, aiding in maintaining neutral buoyancy during the dive. Here's a procedure in the pool. Use a tank with 50 bars of remaining air, place the regulator in your mouth, and release all the air from the BCD. Inhale, and the waterline should be at the bottom edge of the mask. Exhale, and the waterline should be at the top edge of the mask. Typically, at the end of a dive, there is around 50 bars of gas remaining in the tank, resulting in an additional 1.2 kilograms of buoyancy. Using BCD for better buoyancy. While descending, empty the air from the BCD, and after reaching the desired depth, inflate it moderately to maintain neutral buoyancy. Be cautious not to overinflate and adjust as needed for balance. Achieving neutral buoyancy, the most significant factor affecting buoyancy becomes our breathing pattern, causing slight vertical movements. Better buoyancy control through breathing. Breathing is one of the best ways to control buoyancy. The lungs act as natural buoyancy controllers, and by exhaling continuously when unintentionally ascending, we increase negative buoyancy. After reaching the desired depth, resume normal breathing. If too close to the bottom, inhale slightly to ascend. Avoid breath holding, and if breathing has a minimal impact on buoyancy, make BCD adjustments and regain control through breathing. Why is buoyancy crucial? Buoyancy is a key factor in controlling underwater movement, influencing the diving experience and underwater ecosystems. Good buoyancy control helps divers manage gas more effectively, keeping them at the right depth. Once neutral buoyancy is established, relaxation becomes paramount, allowing divers to focus on the diving experience. Mastery of these skills comes with practice and experience. Over time, improvement in buoyancy control will be evident with each dive. Follow me and learn more about photography and diving knowledge and skills.